credit risk, there is a small part of operational risk involved in that because the technology is used, people competency is used, and systemic controls are used, and a lot of what you call there is a mix of risks which make credit risk robust. The credit experts should not work in silos as far as risk management is concerned. They will have to work in coordination with market risk people and operational risk people, systemic control people, so that their risk, we should know more about our own domain of risk, but little about the other aspects of risk. So the tier 2 capital. So the more of tier 1 capital is the focus. And when we move over to Basel 4, that requirement will become much more. That means tier 1 capital. NPS can precipitate. That is what has happened during, if all of us can recollect, during 2011 and 2010, I would say 2010 to 2014, February, then you will get a holistic view of how things are evolving. Otherwise, Q2 results of banks are also giving us some kind of an impression that we are doing good now. And we are able to manage credit risk also built into that. Then he should know how the bank's balance sheet is going to be affected with the 2 crore loan that I am going to give. What will be the risk weight? What will be the risk-adjusted return on the balance sheet of the bank? Because if that is understood, I think a great deal of risk can be mitigated, and the holistic view that the people at the grassroots level take to undertake those kinds of businesses. And then comes measurement. Measurement, there are a lot of is very essential for us. The art and science of forecasting in the context of measurement. That is why stress test, like suppose the rupee today is 83.38. If I remember, on Friday it was 83.38. And now suppose we want to project what will be its status on 1st of January because some kind of position taking we have to do. Then what are we going to do? We have to use our forecasting technique. Then decision support system, they all need to be integrated together for the quantification of the risk, that is measurement of risk. Once we do that, then comes the mitigation strategies of risk management. Now, we will have to do a lot of visioning exercise. We should have a broad vision of how resources optimization can be done. And for that, how strategies have to be worked out. Because if we are not in a position to measurement, now identification is done, measurement is done, and mitigation is not done, then there is no point in having the revisiting the management, risk management process is also very important, because it is not that one time it is given and you keep that for forever. That's not possible. We will have to make it a dynamic process whereby risk management process has to be revisited. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they don't operate now. So that we tend to have at times, that I have been working in this credit department for last 10 years. So I am a credit expert, for which learning is very essential. So let's keep learning, and then we will be able to do.